Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tống Quỳnh Phương and I'm a third year student majoring in English Linguistics at Saigon University. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you my 7-day trip to Central Vietnam. So let's take a look back at this amazing trip through my vlog and I hope that you will stay until the end of this video. Now let's go! On our first day, we started our journey at Saigon University and stopped in Long Khánh for breakfast. I chose bún bò and it was pretty good. After that, we continued our journey and stopped in Ca Ná for lunch. The restaurant was close to the beach and had a beautiful view. I was amazed by how beautiful and clear the water was, almost like crystal. In the afternoon, we continued to Nha Trang and checked into the hotel. After taking a short rest, we gathered on the beach for our team building section. This activity turned out to be much more exciting than I expected. We played games like sex jumping, archery, and a few small team challenges that require everyone to work together. Even though the games were meant to see which team would win, the real joy came from the cheering, the laughter, and the friendly competition. The sea breeze and the sound of the waves make everything feel lively and refreshing. In the end, it didn't matter who won or lost because everyone was still smiling, congratulating each other, and enjoying the moment. It became a memory that brought our class closer and set a positive tone for the rest of the trip. After the activities, we all went swimming, played around in the water, and spent time talking on the beach, which made the afternoon even more memorable. In the morning, our class first visited the society premises in the Hang Chong area. This is a unique West-style wooden house complex built from 15 restored ancient homes, featuring intricate carvings and an art-filled interior that showcases the culture and history of Nha Trang Bay. This place has also hosted traditional music activities for more than 10 years. When we arrived, the musician introduced us to the unique sounds of Vietnamese folk instruments such as the dang bao and the dang chan. Their music helped us understand more about the cultural identity of the regions before we continue our visit. After that, we moved to the Hang Chong Promontory, one of the most famous landmarks in Nha Trang. This area is made up of large natural rocks that lie on top of one another in unusual shapes. The most iconic rock looks like a giant handprint facing the sea, which is why many visitors like to take photos there. From the rocks, we could see a wide view of the coastline, the blue water, and the city buildings in the distance. We walked around the area, learned about the legend of Hang Chong, and took pictures before leaving. Hello everyone! So now in Hang Chong, and this is a rocky area by the sea in Nha Trang. And as you can see, there are many big rocks lying on top of each other, and the largest one had a ham-shaped mark on it. When I stand here, I feel very peaceful because of the beautiful scenery and the peaceful atmosphere around the rocks. There are green mountains, beautiful beach, and the sound of the waves. And I think this is one of my favorite spots in Nha Trang, and I think everyone should come here to enjoy its natural beauty. Next, we continue our journey to Gan Daddy, one of the most unique natural wonders in Vietnam. This site was formed millions of years ago when the volcanic lava flowed into the sea. The sudden change in temperature caused the lava to crack into thousands of hexagonal basalt columns. These columns look like layers of dark stone placed carefully stacked next to one another, creating a very geometric and artistic landscape. The combination of the black rocks, the strong waves, and the open sky make the scenery extremely impressive. Our final stop of the day was Mang Lang Church, one of the oldest churches in Vietnam, built in 1892. The church has simple Gothic architecture with grey stone walls, tall pointed arches, and a quiet courtyard. Inside the church ground, there's a small room displaying historical documents, including the first book written in Vietnamese letter by Alexander de Rox. This makes the visit is not only beautiful to look at, but also meaningful in terms of history and culture. The peaceful atmosphere of the church provided a nice ending to our long day of traveling and learning.
Hello, I'm in Mang Lang Church, and this is very old church in Phú Yên. It was built in 1892 and is one of the oldest churches in Vietnam. It had great color and has beautiful Gothic style with tall towers and big windows. It's also known as the place that keeps the first book that written in Vietnamese letters, and I think this is a very great place to learn more about culture, and I think that everyone should come here to know more about this special church.
On the third day, we visited El Gió. El Gió is one of the most iconic coastal spots in Quy Nhơn, located on the Phương Mai Peninsula, about 20 kilometers northeast of the city center. The name El Gió, meaning the windy pass, comes from its shape. A crude bay surrounded by tall mountain ranges stretching out to the sea. These cliffs create a natural arc that channels the wind, making the area cool and breezy all year round. El Gió is often described as a watercolor painting because of its mix of the blue ocean, dark rocks, and green hues. It is also known as one of the most beautiful sunset viewpoints in Vietnam, which explains why so many visitors want to see it at least once. In the evening, I had dinner and then took a walk with my friend around Da Nang. There was a live band which made the atmosphere calm and chill. After our walk, we stopped by some drinks to take back to the hotel, then we got ready to sleep and recharge for the next day. Today, we had a learning and exchange section with Royal Lotus Da Nang Hotel. During the section, we learned a lot about Da Nang's tourism industry, the hotel market, and the career opportunity available in this field. After the presentation, there was also a Q&A section, and the hotel representative answered every question clearly and helpfully. We also had a chance to tour the hotel facility, including the dining area, the swimming pool, the ballroom, and the guest room. Everything looks clean, modern, and well-maintained. Overall, the visit gave me a better understanding about how professional hotels operate, and it was a valuable experience for my study.
Hello everyone! So I attended a seminar at Royal Lotus Hotel. The speaker shared a lot of useful information about tourism in Da Nang and opportunities for internships in the hospitality industry. I think it's really interesting and helpful for students like us to learn more about real experiences in this field. After the presentations, there was a Q&A sections and some of that asked questions about the hotel industry in Da Nang, working in hotels, and how to prepare for internships. After the seminar, we had a chance to visit some areas of the hotel. Royal Lotus Hotel had many modern facilities such as a swimming pool, restaurant, and ballroom. The rooms are clean, comfortable, and beautifully decorated. So this was such a wonderful experience for me.
After that, we visited Ngũ Hành Sơn, and Ngũ Hành Sơn is one of the places I was really excited to see in Da Nang. The whole area has 6 limestone mountains, each with its own shape and color. The most popular one is Thủy Sơn, so we explored the caves, pagodas, and viewpoints there. The atmosphere felt calm and spiritual, especially when walking through the cool stone paths and seeing the temples hidden inside the mountains. At the bottom, there's also a traditional stone carving village where local artists create beautiful sculptures. Overall, Ngũ Hành Sơn gave me a mix of natural, culture, and history, and it was definitely one of the highlights of the trip. Our final destinations of the day was the Museum of Gem Sculpture in Da Nang. This museum has the largest collections of gem artifacts in Vietnam, so it is a great place to learn about the Champa Kingdom. Inside, we saw sandstone statues, reliefs, and architectural pieces taken from ancient gem temples. Many of the sculptures represent Hindu deities and sacred animals, showing how strongly gem culture was influenced by Hinduism. What impressed me most was the level of detail in the carvings. Even though they are centuries old, the museum also explained the meaning behind the symbols, the history of the Champa people, and their artistic style. Overall, it helped me understand the cultural diversity of Central Vietnam.
Hello, now I'm in the Museum of Gem Sculpture, and the Museum of Gem Sculpture is one of the most famous cultural sites in Da Nang. It was built in 1915 and keeps the largest collections of gem artifacts in Vietnam. The museum displays many ancient statues and sculptures made of sandstone, showing the art and culture of the Gem people. I was really impressed by the details of the carvings and how well they are preserved. The atmosphere inside is quiet and historical, which makes me feel like I'm traveling back in town. Visiting this museum helped me learn more about Vietnamese history and the beauty of Cham people.
After finishing my visit, I stood in front of the museum entrance. There, I met two tourists from London who were traveling in Vietnam. I decided to interview them about their experiences, and they were very friendly and happy to answer my questions.
I'm a student from Saigon University, and I'm doing a short interview with tourists about their trip to Vietnam. Would you mind if I ask you a few quick questions? That's right. First question, where are you from?
We live in London, in the UK.
Wow, amazing. How do you feel about Vietnam so far?
Really like it. The people are so friendly. Really like it. The food's amazing.
I'm so happy to hear that. And what's your favorite Vietnamese food?
The summer rolls. I prefer spring rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, really tasty. You're gonna roll it and
And dip it.
Yeah, wow. I really like it. I really like this too.
Yeah, it's good.
And what do you like most about Vietnam?
It's just very different to the UK. Like the food and the people have been so friendly and the different kind of landscapes.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear that, and I'm so glad that you like our country so much. And that's the end of my interview. Thank you so much. Bye.
I visited Linh Ứng Pagoda on Song Cha Peninsula, also called Bible Pagoda, one of the most famous spots in Da Nang. The highlight here is the Quang Thế Âm Bát statue, which stands 67 meters tall, making it the largest in Vietnam when it was completed in 2010. The pagoda is built halfway up the mountain, facing the sea, with the forest behind, creating a peaceful and majestic view. The grounds are huge, with intricate stone statues, natural marble carvings, and 18 lahang statues lining the main area. Inside the statue, there are 7 floors, each containing 21 smaller Buddha statues. Around the pagoda, there are many cute monkeys roaming freely, adding a playful touch to the serene environment. From here, you can enjoy panoramic view from the coastline, the city, and the sparkling ocean, making it a perfect mix of nature, culture, and spirituality.
Hello everyone, now I'm at Linh Ứng Pagoda in Da Nang. This is one of the most famous pagodas in the city, located on Song Cha Peninsula. The highlight here is the huge Lady Buddha statue, which is about 67 meters tall. As you can see, the statue. The view from here is amazing. You can see the whole city and the oceans. Okay, so this is the oceans. This atmosphere here is very peaceful and I feel really relaxed in here. It's a wonderful place to visit when you come to Da Nang.
Today, I visited Explorer Sign Quy Nhơn. And at Explorer Sign Quy Nhơn, I not only experienced a lot of fun activities, but I also learned more about how the center works as an educational science base. This place is known as the first Science Discovery Center in Vietnam, and it focuses on interactive learning for students and families. When I first walked in, I visited the Solar System and Universe exhibition, where different planets and space models were displayed. It was a great way to get an overview before diving deeper into the activities. After that, a staff member gave us a short presentation about the planets, environmental protection, and global warming, which helped explain the science behind what we were seeing. Then I watched a science film about dinosaurs, which is one of the highlights for visitors, especially students. After the film, we tried a live science show featuring real experiments like the Van de Graaff generator, the Tesla coin, and the Faraday cage. These demonstrations are what make Explorer Science unique because visitors can see scientific principles in action, not just read about them. Finally, I explored several interactive rooms with different scientific experiments and hands-on models. These areas are designed for visitors to observe, touch, and learn science in a fun and engaging way. Overall, Explore Science Guinea is both educational and entertaining, and it really brings science to life. In the morning, we visited the Institute of Oceanography in Nha Trang. The first area I explored was the specimen exhibition room, where thousands of preserved marine creatures are displayed. The most impressive one was the giant whale skeleton. Standing in front of it really showed me how massive these animals are, and it made the whole experience feel very scientific and exciting. After that, I moved to the aquarium zone, which is one of the most popular parts of the institute. Here, I saw many types of fish, colorful corals, and other sea creatures living in tanks designed to look like their natural habitats. Walking from tank to tank felt like observing a small version of the ocean. There were also information boards explaining how scientists study marine life, protect endangered species, and preserve the ocean environment. Overall, the visit was both educational and enjoyable, and it helped me appreciate how diverse and beautiful Vietnam's marine ecosystem is.
Hello everyone, now at the Institute of Oceanography in Nha Trang. This is one of the honor research centers in Vietnam where we can learn a lot about marine life. There are many kinds of fish, sea turtles, coral, and even big whale skeleton on display. It's really interesting and educational. I feel really amazed by how beautiful and diverse the ocean is. This place is a perfect place for anyone who loves nature and the sea.
After our visit, we began our trip back to Ho Chi Minh City. On the bus, we talked, laughed, shared memories, and even sang a karaoke together. It felt warm and bittersweet at the same time. When we arrived back at school, the sky was already dark. This journey was truly meaningful. It showed me how beautiful the Central region is and helped me appreciate my country even more. Now it's time to say goodbye and close a special memory. Bye-bye.